What is up, guys? Damn, the lighting is not great there. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the SW Bricks and Figs channel. I hope you're all doing well. I am in London, so that means a Lego store vlog is on the cards for today's video. This should be pretty fun. We're going to go hunting in a few different Lego stores. We're going to go to the Leicester Square one, of course, the main one in the UK. And then we're also going to head to a couple of other shops like Hamley's, which have some really sick stuff. I'm not even really sure what I'm looking for from the Lego stores. Probably some sets, probably a pick-a-brick cup or two as well. You guys know I have to get a pick-a-brick cup every time I go to the Lego store. And then in the other shops, we'll see what we can find, any good deals or anything like that. I know John Lewis just put on some crazy deals. Literally as of right now, I've just woken up and seen some incredible deals. So I'm going to go head into there and see what I can find in there. And we might even end up picking up some cool sets and some cool stuff as well along the way. So make sure you stay tuned, hit that subscribe button if you're new, leave a like if you do end up enjoying this vlog, and let's get straight into it. Okay, we're here in John Lewis. I've heard there's some really good deals in here, so hopefully we're going to find some stuff. I'll show you a few things with Star Wars here. A few of the big sets are really on some good deals. So yeah, let's go and explore and see what we can find. Somewhere around here should be the blacksmith. It's currently about 25% off or 20% off, I think. So if I find that, I might potentially buy it, but we'll have to see. Okay, so for some reason the audio cut out here at this point in the video, but I'll explain what I saw here. So we have the blacksmith at 20% off, retailing for $107.99, which is a crazy deal. I was kind of asking you guys whether you think I should buy this or whether you think I should pass on it. I'm not entirely sure whether I should buy a second one. It is an amazing build. It is one of my favorite sets that I've built this year, or let alone in general for my Lego collection. But yeah, let me know in the comments, do you think I should buy a second one? I didn't end up picking one up whilst I was in the John Lewis store, but maybe I can grab one online. The audio also didn't work for these next couple of clips, so I'm going to give you a little bit of narration here. We actually see, I noticed the Falcon was on 20% off as well, and that is actually smashed up in the case. I didn't realise it kind of fallen off its stand whilst I was in the store, but looking at it now, it looks really bad. But yeah, that one was on sale as well. Definitely one I want to pick up one day, as well as the police station, I believe, was on 20% off as well. And then also, they actually had the Kylo Ren shuttle as well already, which was quite weird. I know this set's retired already. I don't know if they had any of them for actual sale, or whether this was just one display. Then they also had a couple of other sets for some pretty good deals, including the stadium right there. They also had the red bus, as well as the world map as well, and a few different Star Wars sets were in here as well, including the Rathtar Escape, which is pretty old. I believe this set came out in like 2017, something like that. Maybe it was definitely a Force Awakens set, I'm pretty sure. So very weird to see that one in here. And then you can see I've come back to the blacksmith to have a look and try and decide whether I want to buy this or not. But yeah, let me know in the comments, do you think I should pick up a second one, maybe do some alternate builds, something like that. And the final thing I have to show you is a couple of hidden side sets. There were a few hidden side sets left in here. I do apologize for the lack of audio in these clips, guys. I don't know what happened, but yeah, for some reason these last clips there was just no audio attached at all. I hope you enjoyed my voiceover, but let's get back to some more stuff right now. So next up on the list was Hamleys. We visited this. This is one of the most famous toy shops in the world, and I've got to say the prices were extortionate. £63 for a X-Wing right there. I'll put up some conversions into US dollars there, but £72 for a helmet set, absolutely crazy. At least they had a statue of the Queen there. That kind of makes up for it. And the displays looked amazing in this shop, I can't lie. They had these cool poly bags right here, which were kind of cool, but I didn't end up picking up any. But yeah, we're going to head through the last couple clips, and then I'll catch up with you later on in the vlog when I get home and show you everything I bought. So we are back from London now. We are back at home, as you can see by the familiar setup. And now I'm going to go through everything that I purchased in London, whether it be Lego, as well as a few other awesome things that I might have picked up there. And then I also did get a couple of packages in the mail today. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at those just after I show you the couple of things that I picked up whilst I was at the Lego store and whilst I visited a couple of other stores. So an update, I did not end up picking up the blacksmith. I might potentially pick it up. I think it's still on sale. But as you probably saw, I did end up picking up a couple of awesome things over at the Lego store in Leicester Square. And then as you saw, I also went to Hamleys right after I went to the Lego store. We saw some extortionate Lego prices. However, I did end up picking up something pretty awesome, and that is this sword right here. This is like a Lord of the Rings themed letter opener right here. It's the sword that Aragorn wields in the Return of the King. I don't know why I ended up picking it up. I think it looks pretty sick, and it's just kind of like a little fun thing right here. I thought it looked pretty awesome. They had a few different ones on offer, but I decided to go with this one right here. I believe it's called Nazril. Lord of the Rings fans, don't roast me. I'm still sort of learning all the different lore and stuff like that, but I love Lord of the Rings. I always have. I have rewatched all of the Lord of the Rings movies very recently, and I'm kind of on a Lord of the Rings hype right now, and I do love the medieval theme, so I thought getting this little mini thing right here would be pretty cool. And we're going to use it to open a couple of letters later on and see how it performs. I'm usually pretty frugal with my money. I don't usually make ridiculous spends like this, but it was only £30, and I thought, you know what, this is pretty sick. I ended up picking it up. It's definitely one of my more random and more pointless purchases, but let's head into the stuff that I ended up picking up from the Lego store, and then we'll get into the packages after that. Okay, so the first thing that you saw me pick up at the Lego store was this cool Santa set right here. Now this is set number 40499, and this is the Santa's sleigh set. I think this looks pretty awesome. I love the reindeer. I think the reindeer look really sick, and I can't wait to have those guys. I think the sleigh looks pretty cool as well, so I might be building this on a live stream, maybe a Christmas themed live stream in a couple of weeks time, and I thought it was just a cool set to have in the background of videos and stuff like that to help us get into the Christmas spirit. I did also make a pretty big rookie mistake. I picked up all of this stuff on the Friday. Saturday was in fact a double VIP day, so I should have just waited one day, but I think it was worth getting what I got in the end nonetheless. I did end up getting 3 Pick-a-Brick cups right here. You can see one, there's the second one right there, and then the third one is a very bland cup right here. It's just the 1x2 tiles in blue. This is pretty sick though. I managed to get a load of different stuff in here. I definitely didn't pack that one to the max right there. You can see a couple of gaps in the bottom there, but you know it gets sort of shaken up and stuff. But yeah, we're going to open these up in a bit, have a look at what pieces I got. But before that, we're going to quickly open a couple of packages that just arrived in the mail when I got back from London. Okay, so this first package right here, I'm not actually sure what it's going to be inside. So let's have a look at this. I did open it just to make it a little bit easier, but yeah, let's have a look and open this up. Okay, so this is pretty sick right here. This is actually a package that I got sent by my buddy, Tech Productions. This is a really sound guy. I'll show you his little sig fig right here. He put that on one of those bear knights. That's really, really awesome. It includes the sword from Harry Potter, as well as his sig fig head right there. That's really, really sick. I love the way his sig fig looks. It's really awesome. And it definitely actually looks very similar to the way he looks. So if you don't know who Tech Productions is, make sure to go check him out. But he also sent me this stuff right here. Pretty much, and he was buying something from Bricklink, and he said he needed to meet the minimum buys. So that's pretty awesome. So huge, huge thank you to him. He's just started a new Lego Star Wars channel on the side of his actual channel, Tech Productions. His new Lego Star Wars channel is called Planet Tech, so make sure you go check that one out. I've had a ton of fun at his live stream so far, and I can't wait to see some of the videos he comes out with on that channel as well. So definitely go check him out. Really, really nice guy, great channel, and yeah, huge shout out to him for this. So you got an awesome knight in here. Looking like a really old knight right there. It's got some cool stuff. I'm going to put this fig together and show you a bit more about this, but yeah, I think this looks really, really sick. I haven't got that knight, and he looks absolutely fantastic. But basically, yeah, he had to meet a minimum buy Bricklink store, so he said he picked up a couple things and threw some things together for me. But yeah, that's really nice of him. So huge thanks to him. Really can't wait to get these figs into my armies, and yeah, really, really nice. And I'm definitely going to include these in my up and coming castle mock. Damn, that was a really sick package. Let's move into the second one, which is actually another thing that was sent to me for free. And this is this big chunky package right here. This is going to be opened up using the brand new letter opener. So let's give this a go. It's definitely more cool than using a pair of scissors. Let's have a look at this and try and open this up. Okay, we just impaled the package right there. I don't know how that's going to help or in any way, shape or form, but yeah, we're going to see what we can do. I think it's more made for letters, so this might not be the most useful thing in the world. Okay, it did a pretty good job of opening that up there. I believe this is actually courtesy of Lightailing, so this is going to be really sick. They sent me this Bricks Max lighting kit right here. I definitely will be making a full video on this, but you can see it is the medieval blacksmith. Really sick set. One of my favorite sets that I have got in the past year, or even ever. I think one of the best sets I've ever built. So really excited to install this one into my Lego medieval blacksmith. It was sent to me by Lightailing, and it is the Bricks Max lights. I don't know whether there's a different one for their own product or whatever, but yeah, really sick. Huge shout out to Lightailing. If you want to see my review of their lighting kit that went into the probe droid, go check out those short videos that I posted on my channel a few months ago, and this will be having its very own full-fledged video when I get around to putting the lights into that. So that's going to be really awesome. Can't wait to do that, and huge thank you to Lightailing. There'll be a link down below to their socials as well as their store in the description down below. So if you want to go check that out, definitely go check them out. And yeah, I'm really excited to get this one into my blacksmith set. It's definitely one that I've been looking forward to for a while, and I can't wait to get that video out for you very soon, guys. But before we get into the Pick-a-Brick cups, I have one more package to show you right here, and I believe it is a small Bricklink package. I'm just going to open it up right here because I've already opened it kind of, okay, it's already falling out. But this is from a store named Bricks and Bloom. I actually randomly bought from this store a couple of weeks ago, in fact, and there's some really good pieces that are basically going to be used for my mock. You can see we've got some different olive green pieces and stuff like that in here, as well as different pieces for my castle, which are going to be really useful. Some more dark bush grey for my croissant mock as well. And then the main reason I actually ordered from this store is because I wanted to get some more of these awesome Scout Trooper bodies. So we have 6 of the Scout Trooper bodies, 6 of the Scout Trooper legs. I already bought another 3 of each of these as well. So basically what I'm doing is I'm stocking up on the bodies and legs, and then when that new Scout Trooper Battle Pack or Snow Trooper Battle Pack comes out, what I'm going to do is use the helmets from those with the bodies that I've already bought, because the bodies are going to be the things that become exclusive and the things that become pretty rare, rather than the helmets. The helmets are hopefully going to go down in price, and the bodies are going to go up in price if I can do my predictions correctly. But yeah, basically that's going to mean that I can get these Scout Troopers for pretty good deals. These were about £1 per one of these, so about £2 a body. I got 6 of them, so 9 in total. So definitely would recommend you do this if you're looking to get some cheap Scout Troopers. You never know, they might come out later in the year in another Endor set or something like that. But the fact that we're getting those helmets for such a cheap price, I thought, you know what, I have to capitalize on that. And then the final thing we did get was a couple of these big olive green plates. These are going to be really useful for my mock, as well as just a few other plates in here. But yeah, let's have a look at what we got in the Pick-a-Brick cups and have a look at how good the Pick-a-Brick wall was in Leicester Square. I think it was a pretty decent one. I had some good fun picking out the pieces, although it was of course a lot busier than I'm used to in my other stores like the Bristol one and stuff like that. But yeah, let's have a look at what the pieces we managed to pick up. And I always love unboxing these awesome Pick-a-Brick cups, so let's have a look at all the different pieces I managed to get. We'll pour them out, we'll sort them out. You guys know the drill. Let's get straight into it right now. Okay, there we go. That is all sorted out and put in place on the table right here. You can see I went a little bit crazy with these guys again. Don't really know why I keep ordering an absolute ton of these. Whenever I go to the Pick-a-Brick wall, I get like just a ton, because they're really good for filling spaces and gaps because they're quite small. But yeah, loads and loads of them there. Then we also have these purple lightning pieces. These are pretty sick. I haven't seen them on the Pick-a-Brick wall before. But that's pretty cool. As well as these purple ice cream pieces, also like smoke pieces right here. These are cool as well. These are really useful. I've never seen them in purple again as well on my Pick-a-Brick walls. We also got these glass panes right here. Now these are really useful. I saw my friend Droid use these as like a river on his Wakanda mock. I'll leave a link up in the top corner if you haven't seen that, because that is a very cool mock. But yeah, he basically scattered them and it looked like sort of like icy flowing water sort of thing. It looks really good, so I decided to pick up a load of those. We also got some of these bricks in the corner. They were basically used to fill the little top of the cups right there. We also got a load of these guys. That's I think basically what I needed to fill a Pick-a-Brick cup, basically the full cup. I've already got like a 3/4 cup of those, so I decided to grab a couple more just to fill up that cup. We also got these are really useful pieces. There's only 3 colors these have been made in so far. Hopefully they'll make them in light bluish grey one day, but they're really cool nonetheless, and I decided to grab a load in dark bluish grey just in case I ever needed them. We also have a load of leaves. It feels like every Pick-a-Brick wall I go to has those leaves right there, so I pretty much buy a few every time I order from them. Then we also have a load of these regular green curved slopes, really cool. We do have these dark orange slopes right here. These is just cool in case I ever need to make a Geonosis mock or anything like that. And then finally we have some light bluish grey 1x3. And then one 2x6, I don't know where that came from. I don't know why I only added one of those, but yeah, we'll move with it. It's pretty good. Then I also did end up getting the full cup of the trans light blue right there. So that's really good in case I ever make a Scarif mock or anything like that in the future. So I put together the knights that Tech sent me, and how cool do these guys look right here? I mean, Lego, what were you doing back in the day with these knights? They look so sick. This guy's got the craziest helmet I think I've ever seen. And thank you so much to Tech for sending me these. These are so cool. I really can't get over how cool this guy is. I've never really seen this knight before, but look at this helmet. I mean, it's got like a cool phoenix or dragon or something on the top. I think it is a dragon. And then it's got these cool wing pieces on the sides. I mean, that's an insane helmet. What was Lego thinking back in the day? That's just the coolest thing ever. And then, yeah, we do have Tech sig fig right there. So huge shout out to him for sending me these absolutely amazing fig. When I put them together, I really was blown away by how cool, especially this guy looks. Obviously, that is a pretty sick fig right there. And they'll both have really good parts in both my castle army as well as my castle mock. I'll definitely try and fit those guys in there somewhere. The last thing I'm going to show you in this haul video right here is a couple of blank shields that I got. Basically, I might be potentially working on a project where I get some custom printed shields done. So I bought a couple of these shields. I think there's about 10 of each in here. Obviously, these are just the regular ones, and then these are like the oval ones. I think these are pretty cool, and it would be so sick if I could print some like Black Falcon ones and a few other ones in these sort of shapes right here. I think that'd be really cool. So I decided to pick them up, and I might potentially be working with Minifig Customs to get a couple of these printed up in some cool designs. So definitely stay tuned for that in the future. But yeah, you can see I also got a load of pieces that are going to be used in my mock. So definitely stay tuned for both my Coruscant mock, which will be returning the next Saturday, as well as my castle mock, which will definitely be coming out at some point this week. I pretty much got half of the video filmed right now, so that second half will be filmed in the next couple of days. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I know I kind of missed out on the double VIP points, which was kind of stupid, but everything else was pretty awesome. Let me know what you thought of this haul in the comment section down below. As always, hit that subscribe button, leave a like on today's video, and of course, comment what you thought exactly of the haul video. Let me know how many of these pieces have you ended up picking up from the Pick-a-Brick walls in the past. I definitely have bought too many of these. I think I have like an entire sack full of them now, like a giant bag of them, which is really stupid. I don't know why I keep wasting my sort of like Pick-a-Brick cup space on them, but I always think they're a good piece, so you never know. Next time I might have to just grab more leaves or more of these sort of pieces. But yeah, let me know what you thought of this in the comment section down below. Have you ever been to the Leicester Square Lego store? What did you think of it if you haven't? And I'd love to hear your comments in the comment section as well, and we can always have a chat about stuff. I do try and read every single comment and reply to as many as I can. So huge shout out to Tech Productions once again, and also check out Lightailing as well for that awesome Lego lighting kit and many more that they have on their website. Make sure to go check both of those people out. I'll leave links down below to everyone that I mentioned in this video. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Goodbye.